Hello, this is Reborn Babies by 909. I've had that name for, 3 years since I started doing Reborns. Now, I'm just going to get comfortable here. I am new to the YouTube rules and regulations and channel and everything about it. My grandkids basically wanted me to get a channel. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the difference between silicone and vinyl. Now, this here is a vinyl. Looks a wreck, his hair. They both have rooted hair. This is the Alexa head by Bountiful Baby. It's a Reborn. I love the head, but I didn't like the limbs that came with it. Anyways, the limbs are Corvin by Sabine Altenkirch, I think. Altenkirch, I think that's the way you pronounce it. Anyways, I put them together, pair them together, and this is a vinyl. So they're hollow, and then you weight it the way you like. I paint with air dry paints, and then I double seal it with Genesis heat set matte varnish. Just seems to make it a little bit more durable. I don't know, they don't shine up as much or as quick. Anyways, there's this little guy. He's a wonderful baby to hold. I've got him weighted nicely. Get your arms in there. Yeah, it's all in the positioning. You hold the baby. And their heads and everything turn. He feels nice. I've had a lot of compliments on him. I bring him out to show him off a little bit, just a little bit of advertising. That's how I advertise. Yes, there he is. Anyways, Anyway, so here is the silicone. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with your hair though. This one here is my third silicone. Let me just grab the spray bottle here. Your hair is a wreck, as usual. I don't know what it is about rooted hair. I don't know if it's this tight, but I've used many different kinds. This doesn't want to stay in its place. But anyway, silicone is heavy, very heavy. Arms and legs and head, it's all solid. So it's heavy, it's terribly heavy. So I can't imagine how heavy this baby would be if it didn't have a cloth body and it was just solid silicone. It would be horribly heavy, and I don't know why anybody would need that, personally. Can't see what I'm doing to the front of you, but anyways. Benefits of silicone, oh my goodness. The feel. If you could reach through here and feel this, it's just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous how lovely it feels. And then you hold on to them and yes, you give it a cuddle. And they just sort of squish into you. They just, like a real baby, basically. Basically like a real baby. Yeah. Now when I bought these kits, they didn't have open mouths, so basically I opened their mouth. I didn't put a tongue or gums or any of that in there because I just wanted to have them take a pacifier, and I'm not skilled with that by no means. So this little man, like, even with the cloth body, you can rotate their arms and their legs can rotate as well. You just have to be careful. And their head as well. And yeah, so expense is one thing. Golly, this guy cost me, just for the kit, head, arms, legs, and body, nothing else, $1,200 Canadian dollars. So that amounts to $850 US, I believe. And then this one here cost like anywhere between $120, $150. I believe this one was like $150. Pretty top of the line kit, newer, new edition. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, money wise, and then you're painting with a whole different medium. Silicone, you're painting with silicone. I'm painting with air dried acrylic paints with this one here. Drying, lint, silicone, everything sticks to everything while you're painting, and you can see the paint drawn to the item that you're trying to paint. It's crazy how sticky it is. So that is why you have to mat it, because it stops it from being shiny, stops it from being sticky, makes it soft to the touch. So actually, yeah. And that's expensive in itself to buy all that stuff. Like, it cost me probably $1,800 to $2,000 to get all the crap that I needed in order to paint, and the kit, and to paint this kit. It was expensive. So I was just thankful that I didn't mess up too badly. I think they turned out good. And hopefully I can sell, and then make my money back and buy another one. Yeah, I have a lot of these guys here. I've probably got, I'm listed at Reborn Babies by 909 on eBay. So that's where all my babies are that I've made. Nobody's allowed to touch them except myself. And that's generally the only time I ever deal with them is when I'm changing their clothes for, say, a photo shoot or whatever. And yeah, that's it. And then they get there under lock and key and covered up and ready for shipment, really. I just happened to take this one's hair out of the plastic just for this video. I'm going to show you another silicone one I did. This is my second one I did. I'll go grab her and see what you think of her. Oh, her hair is a little bit disheveled, but oh my goodness. She's bigger, as you can see. She's a lot bigger than that little guy. She's got a really nice hair color. God, they're so cold. They're so cold, these guys. But anyways, she's big. She also has an open mouth. Yeah, and she will take a pacifier. What you need to do for the pacifier is put some silicone-friendly stuff that I get from McPherson's on the pacifier before you pop it in its mouth. And don't leave it in forever, though, because it could, kind of gets glued sort of in there. There she is. Yes, baby girl. Your arms are flopping. She's so cold. Goodness, they're cold. Let me just hold her like a baby. Here we go. There. Oh, look at you. You're such a cold baby girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, so, what kit is this one? Golly, I didn't even, should have checked before I made this video, but, and this is a Jaden from Natalie Scholl. I think I said that one already, I don't know. Anyway, come on over here. Oh God, she's heavy. And they lay really nice, they flop, and that's what you want. You want them to flop. It's like a real baby, Babies' heads are heavy. They're going to flop. Look at that. Does that not look real? Yes, it does. It looks very real. And I'll show you the pacifier. How to put this in its mouth. Here we go. Oh goodness. You fell right to sleep there, didn't you? Sorry about that now. I just wiped that on there because I don't want to... it's okay to touch his face, but it's not necessary. Now, come on. It seems like it's too big, but once you get it past the lips, there it is. There we go. Huh? Look at you and your messy hair. So what I do to make their hair stay in place, I will wet it all down, style it in the style I would prefer, And then I take a really tight-fitting hat, baby hat, and I just put it on gently like this, over top. Fold the edge up if you want. And then let it sit like that overnight. Don't screw around with it before the 24 hours. And then when you peel it off gently, the hair should be all smooth and flat. But that lasts about, well, if you're holding the baby, 3 days maybe. You're forever doing this, patting it down, smoothing it out. It's just, honestly, sometimes I think I want a bald baby, but I always think they need hair. I've tried bald, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be my bald baby. And I end up putting hair on it because I think it needs hair. I don't know why. I guess none of my babies, I had 5 babies, and neither one of them were bald. So I'm not used to the bald baby, but yet I've seen pictures and stuff of bald babies, and they're cute, They're adorable. Well, babies can be bald. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off now because there's a mosquito in here right now. And hopefully I got the right angles and stuff. Don't be too freaked out because it's not that great.